Hi, I'm Christine Keller, Master Jewelry Designer of Chrizart Creations. When I first started making jewelry, I was in my 40s. I had been carving ahead of that and doing my pottery before that. I really like making jewelry for a few reasons. One of the reasons is because of the different things that you can do with it. I can do the wire wrapping, I can do the metal smithing, I can do the torch work. And depending upon how I'm feeling that day or what inspiration I have, I can use any or all of those techniques and combine them together to make some fabulous pieces. So it's something you never get bored with. It's just a really great medium to work with. When I started making all this jewelry, I'm like, what am I going to do with it all? I'm starting to get such a pile of inventory up, and you can only wear so much of your own stuff. So I started doing some shows. From there, I got picked up by a few galleries. Then I decided, well, hey, let's start marketing this. I found, because I have started my artistic life as a wood carver, and then also as a potter, that I can take techniques that I've learned in these other fields and apply them to my jewelry making. And when I do that, what I'm finding is I'm getting unique pieces. So we started marketing the jewelry around the state of West Virginia. I applied to our state art gallery, Tamarack, and I got accepted into that. And from there, it has really blossomed. I am now located in over 65 galleries across the country. I am in West Virginia all the way to California. I am in Florida to Maine, Texas to Minnesota. So across the country, I am well represented. When I'm working on a piece, I always take the time to really try to do everything I can to make that piece special. There are so many little details that you can do to finish a piece that make it uniquely yours. If you have a dream, follow it, because if you have the passion for what you love to do, whether it's photography or art or jewelry making or any other thing, whether it's even being a lawyer, whatever your passion is, follow your passion. Don't let anybody stand in your way or tell you you can't do it, because you can do it. If you want to learn about your craft, immerse yourself in it. There are so many resources available today that you can find whatever you need just by going online. Never be afraid to follow your dream. I started making jewelry when I was 47 years of age. It all began in my pottery studio. I had a small piece of clay left at the end of the day and made a small depression in it with my thumb. After the bisque firing, I melted some colored glass into the center during the glaze firing. What happened next was the birth of Chrizart Creations. The beautiful pottery and glass cabochon that emerged from the kiln became the first pendant that I wire wrapped, and these geodes are still a part of my collection today. I continued to work a full-time high-stress job for the next 3 years. During that time, I was able to place my jewelry in 18 West Virginia galleries. As I turned 51, I felt it was time to take a chance on me. I realized that I couldn't take Chrizart any further without more time invested, so in the middle of one of the worst economic downturns, I quit my day job to become a full-time jewelry designer. 2 years later, Chrizart can now be found in over 65 boutiques and galleries across the country. Having a passion for what you do is essential. If you love what you do, it's no longer a job, but a way of life. It's never too late or too early to go after your dream. If you want it badly enough, you'll find a way to make it happen. Immerse yourself in whatever you desire. I live by the principle of 5. Every day, I try to do at least 5 things which will get me closer to my dream. Those 5 things could be learning something new, sending an email, talking to another in the field you want to be in, or simply practicing your craft. Anything that pushes you toward your goal. Over time, those 5 things a day add up and will jumpstart your career, and anything is possible. Anything.